All right, I'm recording. You on there still?
Yeah, and I've got the game in the background on mine.
Do you really?
Yeah. So every time we talk, it goes down, and then I can take the game from here and make it louder.
I wonder if I need my antenna up,
I don't know.
but it's holding. It's holding. You there?
It's held this
That
long.
that thing is so quiet when you ain't talking. It feels like it's gone
Yeah.
because mine don't go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with you about a few miles while you explain to everybody
What we accomplished.
what we accomplished.
Okay.
Everybody, this is Charles Gibson, Charlie B's Eye.
Pizza.
I'm gonna have everybody calling you Charlie B's Eye.
Charlie Pizza.
It's
On three, Slappy adventure. 1, 2, 3. Slappy adventure.
Yeah, we had Slappy and I had a good time today. Well, I went and rode the dragon, ate breakfast this morning, and he and I had hung out last week and put some progressive front springs in his. We put him in his F6B, and he said, he still had not enough spring in the rear end of it, so he had ordered a progressive rear spring. I think if I remember reading from the progressive website, we're going to go right now. 1,100. I think it's a 1,100-pound spring, and so we got it and went by today, and we put that baby in this afternoon, and just used the traction compression tool that I got from Traction, and to compress the springs, and we put it in.
Yeah.
And he's riding, and he says he likes it. Says he can tell it. In fact, he said it's almost. We preloaded it up to 25 on his, which that's a manual preload on his, and he said it's almost too much.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah. I go home and I dial it down. I play with it riding at work, but we had to go deep in the belly, boy.
Yeah, you had to go in, pull. I've read a couple articles on it, and I did mine, I don't know, a month ago, I guess, and I've been very happy with mine, and I've got a trailer and me on it right now, and I've got it on 15, and it really takes the bumps better, and you'll notice the difference immediately when you do it, either front or back. But so I practiced on mine. I've got an 02 with 198,000 miles on it. And I thought we'd do them both, but I'll tell you what, it worked out good, didn't it?
It did, man. And just to think, I thought about selling this doggone thing.
I know. Now it's like a new bike. He's got new fronts, new back, new brakes.
Oh, man.
And he's just loving it.
I ain't gonna know how to act.
now you sell his gold wing. That's crazy.
Now, if this UT could just pull off the Florida game, we'd be happy.
Yeah, we'd be happy. It'd be an all-round great day, wouldn't it? Right now they're ahead by 10, so that's a good sign. We'll see if that continues to be what happens. Hopefully they'll hold on. I think it's in third quarter still.
Yeah.
So it's been a good day though, Slappy. We got a lot done.
Well, I tell you what, man, I appreciate all your wisdom and your help, man. A lot of people, they'll tell you something, but they won't show you. You actually take the time out to break it down in layman's terms. Now, I don't know if I go back in there with that spring,
right.
But I'm pretty confident on the front spring and the brakes.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And, we got to put Droopy's bypass to his anti-dive system on the front of his trike.
Yeah.
Because he's been hitting bumps, and it's about knocked him off the front of the bike, and that anti-dive, for you gold-wingers, know that, but if it hits, it's all the pressure's going on only one side, which is the left. All that pressure is on that one fork, which blows out your left fork seal. So you buy a $12 or $13 piece with 2 new screws and undo that. Now every time you hit, your springs will completely act like they're supposed to act on both sides and won't lock.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess people don't realize that a lot of people know the Gold Wing has the linked brake system.
Right.
And so think about it. if you're going down the road, you put your front brake on and you put your back brake on, it tends to help the bike settle flat anyway.
Right.
So most people bypass that anti-dive in the front of it. So we fixed that for him, and went ahead and, like I said, put a whole new set. Well, we put a whole new set of brakes on your Gold Wing today too, didn't we?
Yeah, 10-4, yeah.
Yeah. So we got the all new, because he's getting ready to go on a trip. So we figured if they're half done, you might as well have them all done and not have to worry about it. You know.
Right.
In case you got one that wears down. Because when we took the brakes off your F6B the other day, remember that one side was really close.
It was bad, and the back brakes was out. The piston was out.
Yeah, way out. So anyway, they did good. We did a good job today and had fun doing it. I'm on my way back to Jefferson City.
To the house. Well,
to the house.
To put a dollar sign on it, Droopy had his front progressive, what they call the front.
Well, he had the front forks done. I mean, then he had the springs done in it.
Yeah, he had to put the bushings in there.
Oh yeah,
and the seals, and then he had to put
the seals and all that. Yeah, they dropped springs in it while they had it out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
$500, $540 labor.
Yeah, $540 labor. So, and you know what? Progressive springs are about $110 bucks.
Right.
Something like that. So he's got $660 in it. We did your springs because his bushings, and he wasn't having any leaking. So we decided to go ahead and do the springs without taking the shocks actually off the bike, and we used the video series, picture series, I think, from a Fred Harmon video.
Yeah.
And then I had practiced it on mine and did mine. So we did them that way. It saves time, and you can suck the old oil out of it with a Mighty Vac or drain it out the bottom. Either way you want to do it. Put new oil in it. Now, in Slappy's, we put 15 weight back in his with his new progressive. I don't know what they put in Droopy's.
I say they put whatever they call for.
I bet they put 10 weight in it. And we have yet to really know definitively that 15 weight and 10 weight makes any difference in how your shock flows in the front.
Right.
I don't, we know the springs are all new, so they're better, but we don't really know if 15 or 10 really makes that big of a difference. And that'd be a good thing to find out. Is, go home and just suck all the juice out of mine and throw 15 weight in it, go heading down the road. I'm not sure you'd be able to tell the difference. I don't really know that.
I wouldn't do it. If you loving it now, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, and I don't have any problem with it. I just thought I'd do that to where I could, if I had to go somewhere and actually tell somebody, I would actually physically know because I did it.
Right.
It wouldn't be theory. It wouldn't be somebody that tells you all things that probably wrong with your bike, never has had one, or never has done any work on one.
Right.
So kind of like taking that tank out of that thing. You kind of got to know how to pull it, what to take off, and part of the tank is under the frame of the bike, so it has to rotate out of the frame. And but
all right, you guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification, and personalize it.
But heck, it's all a learning experience.
Yeah, moving that battery box gave you. I think it was a better process than when I did that Gold Wing, because we didn't move the battery box.
Yeah, but I can tell you this, and you know this now. There's no way in the world I'd attempt to do a spring on my motorcycle on a Gold Wing without taking that thing out.
Yeah.
How in the world are you supposed to be able to get in there and get something on it to get it to work? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you have complete access to the top of that thing. Once you take that tank out, you have complete access to the top of the shock. And since you got to have that, I think it's an 8, I can't remember if it's an 8 or 10 hex head to get one side of that bolt out and 17, 18, or 19 millimeter on the bolt on the other. So, hey, there's a lot to do to get to that. You got to know exactly what you're doing when you get in that mess.
Right.
But we didn't have any parts left over when we finished, so that was good.
That's real good.
Yeah, I'd hate to got the bike back together and the tank was laying there.
Well,
we wouldn't be doing no riding.
Wonder why I wouldn't start.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Well, man, I so appreciate it, bro.
You're welcome. I enjoy doing it, man. I do. I enjoy working on them.
Hey, I told Kevin, I said, Charles said he came back standing to see your bike sitting there with some fork seals busted on it. He said, get the seals and let's go ahead and get it right, boy. He just smiled from ear to ear. He said, really? I said, yeah. He said, you think he'll show me how to do it? I said, he'll show you. He'll talk you through it and everything.
Absolutely. Love to do it.
Yes, sir.
We could jack him. Now, he's a regular bike. He's a regular goer. He's not a trike, is he?
No, he's regular 05.
So we just pop him up in the air, take his front forks off, and we'll take him, put him on a vise, and we can just take them apart and put them back together, put your new bushings and seals on there, put new fork oil, and if he thinks about it and he thinks that's something he wants to do, he needs to decide whether he wants to go ahead and upgrade his springs or not.
Yeah.
And while you got him, I'll throw him in there. We'll put him back on, slide him back up in there, and he'll be on the road, and them things won't leak for. And we'll make sure his anti-dive is out so it doesn't put extra pressure on those new seals on that left fork tube.
Right.
And he won't ever have to worry about putting anything on it again.
No, he can ride California wherever he want to do.
Yep. Now, does he ride on trips with you?
Yeah, that's where he busted up there when we went to Niagara Falls.
All right. Well, we need to get him fixed. You tell him we need to get him fixed.
10-4.
We get him fixed. Now, he can bring, if he has to bring it to your house or whatever, we can do it there. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, he's got a nice jack, but he can jack that bad boy up eye level at his house. So we'll go over there and see what he got cooking.
Yeah, because we have to jack the bike up where the front wheel's off the ground. So we want to work on it on the ground.
Right, he's got a hell of a jack.
He's got one of those that raises the whole bike up.
It raises the Can-Am up too.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get up here and I'm going to put you down there, Charlie B's eye.
B's eye. All right.
All right, bro, man. Be safe going home. I'm going to turn around for this UT traffic get cranked up.
Yeah, because let's see, I think we're just now in the fourth quarter.
Right.
I don't even know if we're in the fourth quarter.
Surely by now we are.
Getting close anyway, I'd say it is. Let's see where we are here.
There goes Charles Gibson, y'all. I'm finna do a flip, go back to the house, and think about it.
Are you you're not gonna drive all the way out and hit 11E and go back that way?
Lord, no, that's where that traffic gonna get you.
Well, I mean, they're all at the game.
Yeah, but they gonna be coming out there for long.
Oh, it'll be an hour before they come out there.
You reckon?
Well, if they win.
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock. You could go up here to the bread box with me and just turn left, go back Knoxville, hop on the interstate, run right on down. You ain't gonna have no problems. Ain't nobody. They're all at the game. But you do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip around and go back. I gotta make another stop.
Okay.
While I'm out here and just take it to the barn.
Got you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Enjoyed it.
So if I can, ain't there a right-hand turn I can make right here? Yeah.
You've got a light right across the top of this hill right here in the parking lot.
I'm going this doggone thing right here. Charlie Bees, I'm gone.
All right, Bees, we'll see you, man. I'll see you, Slappy. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, bro.
All right, bro. See you.
That is Charlie Bees eye. And that is what I call an EOTO. Each one, teach one. When you can find somebody to take the time out that'll help you, show you, and talk you through it, well, that's the best thing you could ever have. All right, you guys, appreciate watching. I'm headed to the house.